do you think this is a setup? And my response to that is, well, Ricksta does sound mad. As I don't know. I don't think so. But I didn't watch the whole thing. Do you know what I mean? I've got to watch this video of Ricksta here. He's fuming, I know. I've just got those messages.
As you know, guys, I was in here. Listen, Francis Bennett, obviously Luke's cousin, the frat one, because he's a coward.
Well, okay, you know more than me, because I didn't see it. I didn't watch it. I didn't know all this was going on. I was doing whatever. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know. I'm just saying the messages that I got.
There was a knock at the door. You heard it. Tally said there was a knock at the door.
I didn't even see any damage, because I haven't been doing it. I've just been doing my stuff. Do you know what I mean? So I haven't seen any of this.
I literally went outside.
Tally showing the windows and the glass everywhere.
Boys, nobody were there. Nobody were there. I was screaming, where are you? Let's come. Let's get it. Nothing at all. I literally then...
this is my question. Why does Luke and the cousin then, that's if it's a cousin, because I can't sit here as a host and say that is him, because I don't know, yeah? Me personally, right? But if it was, why? I thought Luke and Ricksta was okay. I don't understand.
Into the garden, guys. They threw 2 bricks through the window, I tell you. All the glass went in the little boy's face. Cut his face open. No believer, tell you, I tell you. All the houses, all the windows. I ran back outside, guys, that ran off. France Bennett is a coward. He's 21 now. He's a coward. Let me tell you now, Franny, you're done, mate. You're done. You're an absolute little wronger, mate. A little kid. You little frat. You're a little drug dealer.
And how do we know this has anything to do with Luke? And this is not... absolutely, I repeat, not defending anybody here. I'm just asking that, just say if it's something to say Luke's for someone in Luke's family, does not mean Luke has anything to do with it, right? She didn't mention her kid what in the box.
Scumbag mate who lives in Cambridge, obviously from Kidderminster.
I mean, there's no bloody doubt. There's glass everywhere. There's someone through bricks, soaking his windows, right? But what time did this happen? Because it is 11 at night.
Absolute little wrong.
Why did Luke phone him straight after it happened? No one knew. He came back
Francis Bennett, you absolute wrong. And little boys, mate, you coward. Why didn't you come and see me?
Did Ricksta answer the phone? 15 minutes ago. So would his son still be up at this time, though?
You can don't ever phone me again, Luke. You're disgusting. You knew this was happening. You instigated it. You were wrong. Talia's kid was here. Fran, it's over for you, mate. I'm telling you now. Francis Bennett, you know what I mean? It's over. Guys, go find Francis Bennett, yeah. Angela Lawler's his mum. She lives in Cambridge, okay? His dad's Glenn Bennett. He shot a geezer many years ago. He's in his 60s, an absolute raving wrong-un.
Trigger warning, guys. Trigger warning.
Bennett is a wrong-un, guys. 21 stone coward. No arse, an idiot. And what he's done is put a brick through the window.
Why? I want to know, though, guys. I want to know, why did this happen? What happened between Luke and Ricksta? Is it because Ricksta's been constantly going at Luke? What is it? And why is EQ getting threats?
Real bad egg, guys. He's not good. He's a coward. I went out there, nobody there. They're waiting for me to go through a brick through the window, hitting the little kid. Disgusting, guys. Horrific. Absolute vile. I'm gonna go, guys. You know what I mean? I've got things to sort out. But this is the kind of people that... Eva Queen got it right earlier on. She got it right. You're causing trouble. You're doing this. Then Fran's got it.
You said he chased him. Talia saying Ricksta wasn't there.
And he thinks it's great by throwing bricks through windows.
As we speak, getting a flight out of the UK. Getting a flight.
What's a brick gonna do?
I don't know about that.
Why did you come through the door and see me? All of you. Why didn't any of you come through the door? Because you're all cowards. Why did you run up?
Alex defending it happening and Canadian Angie laughing. That's hearsay.
Why did you send a man to throw bricks through windows to hit kids? You have got no arse. Absolute wrong. And Luke, you support that. You want to support that, Luke.
Also, the studio where they do live right just around the corner from their house. Right.
Oh, absolutely. Guys.
So it wasn't their house then. It was a studio.
This is a little boy. You heard the trauma. You know what I mean? It's disgusting.
Luke said he was going to Levi's with Fran, but Levi's a child there. Why would you be going to Levi's house? He's a child there. It's not even funny. It's going to Levi's next. What?
Disgusting.
So as Talia, yes, sorry, yeah, absolutely, yes.
I'm gonna shoot off, right? I'll speak to you later. Threw the brick through the window, hit it
Oh, this is crazy. What the hell? But I'm not being rude though. But why would you come live though? If a child's been, with the face, surely you'd be going to hospital, no? Oh, so this happened a while ago then. So, oh, good. So Talia's child's in hospital then. He was doing FYP. Oh, okay. Now, okay. It's just literally happened half an hour ago. God. Guys, sorry, Zayana, do you want to come in the box? Sorry, I did see you there before. Do you want to get back in? Talia shared the house with a glass everywhere and bricks on the floor. She never mentioned the child. You know what? I'm really confused though, yeah, because I don't understand why you'd be live and not the hospital. So that's what I'm asking. What, did it happen a while ago or? Talia was in the box when she had a knock at the door. Did they knock at the door? So what would they have done once if she answered the door? Really? This is crazy. I don't know anything. Let me turn this up. Hello, Zayana.
Hello, Angie. Yeah, they're meant to have gone there. He was in the studio. They've knocked the door. He's gone running up. There's no one there, so he's ran back down to the studio. Then they've put the windows through. He said that it's cut the kid's eye. Talia come on and said that she didn't say about her eye being cut, but she said that they're autistic and hard to calm down, which is understandable, innit? And all the glass was on the floor, and they've done the car as well, Ange.
And the car?
Yeah, so it's not just the windows. They've done the car, the windows, and the door or something.
What's the problem with Luke and Ricksta? Because I know they argue at times, but I didn't think it was that deep. Yeah, was it deeper than we thought? Or what?
It must have been. I think it's probably just, I don't know how deep does it get when your own cousin don't go to your brother's funeral, but then it goes to someone's off TikTok, like.
The thing is, though, what gets me is,
yeah.
it happened, Ange. As soon as it happened, Luke is ringing Ricksta. Now, why would you do that if you don't know nothing about it or anything that's happened? He was literally live when it was all happening.
Yeah, but to be fair, right? To be fair,
And Luke did threaten to go to Levi's tomorrow with his cousin.
Who is?
Luke threatened on his live, said that him and his cousin, Fran, is going to turn up at Levi's tomorrow.
What the hell is going on?
Well, I thought they was going now after they've been there.
I don't know if anybody's got hold of Levi because he's got a kid there as well. Right. But they knocked on the door and said, "Oh, delivery."
Wait, is Luke live? Is Luke live? Luke's live.
Threatening to kill me. Nah, and as well, I'm actually going to do it now. I'm going to do it right now.
Wait a minute, sorry, give me a sec.
Camera footage. I'll wait for the camera footage. There's loads of proof. Show me.
Wait a minute.
Right.
Oh, so that person's live. Where is Luke? Did he just jump out?
I don't know. And she said because there's loads of houses on the street that are posh, they've all got ring doorbell cameras and 4 of them already.
Who's like Angel? Who's like?
Is it Brona? Is it Brona?
Anyway.
You mean Luke? He's got to be in there.
And they've got the car, it's a red something.
Ahead today, he brought him in, which means
Luke is not in there, Angel. So stop advertising other people's lives because you've done that deliberately. For that, you're blocked.
He's totally out of order, and he's sitting there saying he's for telephone police. He's threatened.
Right. Now, where was I?
The ring doorbells have caught the car that drove down.
Tagged me.
I haven't got any videos because no one really bothers sending me any. Do you know what I mean? I have no mods that send me anything. I didn't even know this was going on because no mods send me any.
Thank you,
I
Lena.
shared the live chat. You too hard to contact, Ange.
I was busy. I was doing my own thing.
You too hard to contact.
Keep advertising other people's live. I am watching Corey. You will be blocked for my live. Do you understand?
You usually wish the worst on them too, but you know.
Luke's gone to call the police, apparently on Ricksta for threatening
I don't
him.
think it's Luke. I can't see why Luke would do it. But if they're both looking for excuses or reasons to why somebody has gone to their home, then look no further. It's your problem. It's you. You done it. Your mouth, Talia, is vulgar. And yours,
That's
Ricksta. You think
everything.
you're a big hard man. Guys, please stop messaging me. I can't look at a million trillion things at once.
He's ringing the police. Why is he phoning the
What did
police?
you think was going to happen?
Because of all the threats that she's had.
Come to the door and I was going to open it?
Who's this?
Or what do you want?
There's the brick.
Can you see that?
No,
Yeah,
we
you can
can't.
see all the smashed window. Yeah, and the, oh my god.
Oh, shit.
How embarrassing. And I still think you're a fat fuck.
Right,
Even
I'm
after
going because
all
I'm literally going to report that I've been getting threats.
I'm
from this
so ashamed.
man,
My
and there's
kids
other
are
people's property
screaming.
that have been threatened with these people that have done something else. Honest to God, I hope you get arrested, Luke, for what you've incited there. See you later.
Absolutely incited it.
Are you
My
okay
fucking
there,
kids
Talia?
are I'm not. It's the kids. They're terrified.
Well, keep your mouth shut online then,
Absolutely
Talia.
terrified. And they're autistic.
Well, then we can say that about you then, Corey, really, can't we? You know, when you got your windows
They
smashed.
knocked on the door.
Yeah,
I was
keep your mouth shut then.
I said, have your fuck.
Oh yeah, but you,
You know what I
wouldn't
mean?
have time to jump online.
Carried on and on and on.
They're hysterical.
Let me
but
put it on my
Talia
other
just-
laptop.
It's okay, she's got enough time to jump online though. Yeah, keep the storyline going,
I
Talia.
know, rich, isn't it?
Tomorrow and I'll get a reinforced door. I'm not bothered. I just think it's very sad that this is the lengths you go to because you didn't like what somebody said on TikTok.
You can't prove this,
Right.
Luke.
That's insane.
Imagine.
Oh, why am I putting Ricksta in?
Imagine
You've got a lot of enemies on this app. A lot. Me included.
children in the house. Friends off
Which means stop it. Don't tell me what to do.
Oh, I'm going to have to
Free men,
kick
free
you as I am
women.
about so I can cam
It's
to
just
it.
me.
Go on, Ange. I'll speak to you in a little bit.
Okay.
7 weeks. You told them to stop. You told them to stop. No. Exactly.
I hate this thing where you can't put people in the boxes.
Subscribe or off. Out. Block that person. Block that person, please. Who was it? After what Rick's done to me, I know. Fax has got her, okay. Can you block that person? Just question me, please.
Can you hear it?
Fax, you tag me in it.
Is that better?
She's got a big mouth.
Is he echoing? I've got it on this phone, that's why. But you have a big mouth, don't you, as well, Corey, when you got your windows smashed?
Exactly, it is terrifying.
Yeah, exactly. I'm glad you said that.
But they are the issue.
Let me make you the big box, Talia.
Ricky actually isn't at my house.
Told you guys,
Fran has put all my windows in,
Oh my
all the car windows in.
There you go, guys.
Guess what, Fran? You're still a fat fuck.
Oh my
You're still
God.
a fat
Trigger warning.
fuck. So good luck. These will get repaired
Told you guys, I had no reason to lie to you, and I would never lie to you guys. So
in a house with children, and Ricky isn't even here. How embarrassing. Door will be fixed. No bother.
What's Luke? Oh shit, my phone died. Bloody laptop died. So what's Luke said about this? Because she's gone live, isn't he? Or, I don't know, he was something went live or something. I think when I looked, he came out. And so I have to go into this one. I've really got to start charging my phones.
Well, I'm not going to say for facts, am I? I'm only going on what I've been told. You know, that's what people should do. You know, take things with a pinch of salt on this app and say, you know what, I believe this happened, or, you know I told everyone that.
What did you think was going to happen? Did you think you was going to come to the door and I was going to open it? And you were going to do what? But there's the brick. Can you see that?
Well, she had opened that door.
You can see all the smashed window, and the, oh my god. Exactly, like what do they think? She's just gone and bricked her own car and windows to scare her kids. No one would do that. And the fact that they're trying to pin it, everything always gets pinned back on EQ.
She's not
Alex
there.
Brigham's, what? Alex Brigham's chat have gone from what? Oh my god, I can't even keep up with my chat. It's moving too fast.
Let me have a look.
I mean,
Now this phone has died. Bloody hell. I swear to God, I'm cursed. I'm cursed. Turkey actually started this. Luke and now an innocent child has been hurt. Go tell EQ that she's... How did EQ start it? And who is Fran? So that Fran is the one that was in Luke's box, right? How do you know, though? Just listen to this theory, right? How do you know that this person, Fran, didn't get into the box, some threats were made, and someone else decided it would be a good opportunity to do it? Fran is Luke's cousin. Oh. Yeah, I know that it's Luke's cousin. God, what am I talking about? Yeah, I know that he is. They have him on ring doorbell, yeah. I don't understand why you go to someone's house with a ring doorbell. Essentially on FYP, I'm just charging my bloody laptop. Give it 5 minutes. They have him on camera and car reg. So, I think we need to know whether Luke was involved then. So Luke was phoning him after it happened. Why didn't Ricksta answer the phone? Why didn't he answer the phone? So you can't just sit there now and say, did he answer the phone? He did. So what did Luke say to him? Tom, I swear to God, Tom, stop requesting me. Oh. So he answered the phone, then what did he say? Ricksta did. He shouted it. Couldn't hear Ricksta was shouting. Luke said, what happened? So this is where Ricksta is a bit stupid, right? Because he should have just said, answered the phone, just hello, like normally, and to see what Luke was going to say. But now we'll never know because he sat there shouting, probably saying it was him that did it. You know what I mean? Oh, you did it, and obviously Luke's denying it. He's got no answers, he's got nothing. He should have just answered it like normally. Do you know what I mean? Some people just, you want to give them a shake and say, oh my God. Now you don't have any evidence, have you? Do you know what I mean? He was angry. Yeah, I understand that, but sometimes, yeah. Listen, I'm not going to go at Ricky, because of what he'd gone through, yeah. Absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible, yeah. But, however, sometimes you just got to put your anger aside to get the evidence. Do you get what I'm saying? But he doesn't have that now, I know. He should have maybe just answered it normally. So, if he's requesting you to recap... what is it, in a battle? Let me try and find her. Sophie. Saying she's not live. Oh no, she's got invitations off, that's why. Tell her she's got invites off. Teddy came in the box before screaming she hadn't. The kids were there then. Oh, they were there then, yeah, right. Tell her that she's got her invites off. Well, I don't feel tired now.
All day.
Sorry, I'm just going to find this account, yeah.
Seemingly threatening Talia all day, and then it's Luke's cousin, and our windows have went in, our car's been smashed up. This is getting really, really out of hand now. All this threats, all this back and forth on TikTok. The other night, I think it was Friday or Saturday night, I watched yourself with the clique going at you. There was about 6 or 7 of them in the comments against you yourself. You were under the influence of alcohol and you handled it well, Ange, to be quite honest with you. This threats, this back and forth, it's not good viewing, it's scary, it's horrible. People's real lives are getting... It's just horrible. It really, really is just really, really horrible, to be quite honest with you. And it needs to stop. It really does. Really, really needs to stop. There's no king and queen of TikTok. It's all about views. It's all about money. It's all about who's the biggest on the app. There's over 1 billion people on the app, and you've got your community, Red's got her community, Luke's got their community. Why can you not just block each other and enjoy what you did in lockdown? It's getting to the point now, Angie, I'm not saying anything's going to happen to you, but Red, is something going to happen to Red now? Is something going to happen to Corey? Is something going to happen to EQ? Is something going to happen to yourself? You just don't know what is going to happen now, and it's getting scary.
Nothing's going to happen around here, man. My police station's just there.
Yeah.
Over here. I'll go.
Yeah, no, I fully understand. I know that your police stations, but it's just an example, Ange. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but now there's like children in the house at Talia's, children's getting involved.
Remember, we all got, not most of us, some of us got bad families, yeah, but we don't have to plaster all over social media. You get what I'm saying?
No.
Plaster over social media. And the thing is with Ricksta, that's an understandable reaction, right? Now, he's probably made threats towards Luke, yeah? I've not seen those threats. But that's an understandable, that's understandable because he's had his window smashed. So I don't think Luke's really got a case there because they're going to say, well, that he's just said that out of anger because of what happened. He's got a child there, If your child is there, you are going to go crazy.
Yeah. Well, my friend just says to me in inbox, why is Talia not going mad? Why did she come on live? Her windows have just been smashed. And I was watching it and I thought to myself, the last thing I would want to do if my windows had been smashed in, I'd be hysterical, crying, on the phone to the police, trying to get it sorted out, trying to find the perpetrators. It's just bizarre. It's really, really bizarre why it's got to this point of all this hatred and everyone's trying to get one up on each other. Granted, Ange, you have stepped back and you're doing your true crime and things like that. You used to be involved in that a lot, but now you are taking a step back. You're doing your FYP. But even Red today says, I had to get Simon to stop me getting into the car and driving to such and such's house, implying, my friend says to me, implying London, your way.
Yeah.
And I thought to myself, that's another threat. So what's with all the threats and all the comments in your live on Friday and Saturday night? I think it was either Friday or Saturday night, calling you Angie Savile, this, that, and the next thing. It's just like a bunch of kids in a playground, and it needs to be stopped before someone gets seriously hurt. It really, really does. Now Luke Stables is being doxxed as well now. So there's people from Sophie's live. They're not. There's like 2,000 people in Sophie's live. His stables have been doxed. People's emailing the stables now. So people's workplaces are now getting involved, and it's just going on and on and on and on. And when does it stop, Ange?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, listen, I agree. Yeah.
And I'm reading a couple of the comments. Yeah, granted, Sophie's threatened Luke. Luke's threatened Sophie. Luke called, what was it? Levi beast or a N today. Then Luke went. Levi went back at Luke about the horse comment, and then that's when Luke absolutely lost the plot and threatened Levi. Levi lives with his mum and his child. It's it's just madness, absolute madness, and it's not good viewing. And tell you what, yous are all like creators on the app, right? So yous lot. I don't mean that in a bad term, meaning yous lot, but yous are supposed to give us entertainment, and we're like sitting at night and we're enjoying our lives and stuff like that. But there is people out there, not myself, but there is people out there that suffer from mental health issues, anxiety and things like that. They're watching this and they must be absolutely beside themselves seeing all these things. A lot of people are not thinking about your viewers, about how the viewers are thinking. People in the comments are saying Ricky's on with Talia, so I'll let you get going. I hope that you're okay. And Ange, can I just say something? I thought that you handled yourself really well on Friday night. You did yourself proud, and I hope that you gave some of your gift money towards your mother's electric bill. She deserves it. But Ange, tell you something. You take care and enjoy the rest of the evening.
All right, thank you.
Right, bye.
I'll try and get Sophie in, guys. One sec. I don't think I'm following on here. Let me try and get one, because I don't know everything that's happened here. God, just when I'm busy as well. No, I think she's got people in there. We can cam too. Give me a sec. Jeez.
I hope Luke can get his head round of what he's being accused of instead. I didn't send anybody. I never planned anything. We're not saying that. You created this situation with your stupidness. You've been getting told for weeks about how you're going over the
line. I didn't go to my other account.
Yeah, he got used to. You know, Mama.
Oh my God, I've gone on the wrong account again. Right, that one I need to appeal, wouldn't it? Right, let me go on another account. I don't think I've got another account on this phone. I'll have to maybe swap phones over. Because this one's been... Can't believe I got banana. When is it up? Oh. Let me swap my phones over. Give me a sec. I'm going to swap my phones over. Crazy guys. What the hell? Oh shit, I can't go on. What account am I on? Let me come off this one. Should I just come off and go into Sophie? Sorry. It says I think I need a new phone. I can't get into boxes for some reason. She got a banana, did she? I got a banana as well. I think everyone got it. I think we've got to be careful what you play tomorrow. Oh shit, that's why. Everyone's been bananaed. I know. So I think it's a Ricksta clip. Right, yeah. Can you hear, guys? Got the heat. What's my charger like? What's happened? Oh my god, it's been crazy. I'm just charging up this iPad and then we can have a look through some clips. Hello, exposing TikTokers. Hey, Natalie. Well, if you've just joined, this is what's basically happened. Now, from what I know, okay, because I missed a lot of it because I was busy. But Talia, the studio, she said a child was there. Windows, car, windows. I'm got to be careful what I say in case I get a banana. WhatsApp. Talia came on live and said that her child was from the window. I'm just going to be careful what I say. It was a house. Sorry, it was a house, yeah. Luke, Ricksta said Luke phoned him after it happened. I mean, there's no evidence Luke was involved from what I know. But people are saying, well, Luke incited it when he was live. Have I got that correct? She's shown it all on Sophie's live. What, the injuries? Pretty much, okay. So she's shown the child's injuries, has she? Yes, no. Let me see what my WhatsApp says. Oh no, she hasn't. Oh, okay. From what I've heard now, I don't know if this is hearsay. This could be hearsay. Well, this is hearsay. That Luke's, what do you call it where the horses are? I've got to get this awful brain fog. What do you call it with the horses? Glass on the floor, stables, that's it, have been doxed. So they've shown glass on the floor, ground. Stables, yeah, have been doxed. Which I don't agree with, because that's animals. Regardless of what you think of Luke, don't take it on the goddamn horses. That's crazy. But apparently that's been doxed. What do you mean? I don't think Sophie would do that. Some people are not buying the story. Am I lagging, guys? Someone said I'm lagging. It's not the stables. He lives there and works there. Oh, okay. See, this is how much I don't know who people are on this. This is me never going on Facebook, never looking at information like everyone else seems to want to do on TikTok. Do you know what I mean? I'm not sitting there researching this. I just see what I see on TikTok. I keep it on TikTok, and that's where everyone should keep it on TikTok. No one should be doxing stuff. No one should be doing any of that, because you're no longer a victim. There's nothing to Ricksta, because, obviously Talia and Ricksta are victims here. Do you know what I mean? But you're no longer victims when you go back at... It's going crazy around here too. This is getting more... It is totally getting out of hand now. I just don't think it should be going to people's houses. It's an app. I do understand you've got to be careful what you say and all this kind of thing, but keep it on the app. Do you know what I mean? If you want to argue with people, go back and forth. But do you know what I mean? When you're starting to take it off the app, do you know what I mean? You don't believe the story. I'm not going to lie, I've had a few messages saying they think it's an act. I'm not saying that's what it is, but that's what people are saying. To be honest, I haven't seen the videos. Ricksta was mad though in that video, wasn't he? Some things don't add up. But then you got all the glass on the ground, so I don't think you can say it was an act if they've shown glass and everything. You know what I mean? He was mad, yeah. No, guys, I'm not saying that's what it is. I'm saying what people are saying in the comments. I just don't want people to run with something that they really don't know. I get you, Angie. Yeah. Did he show it on live? I haven't seen the videos. I'm gonna watch the videos, right? I'm gonna put it on mute so I can see these videos. People send them to Elusive_FYP. Angie, there was glass everywhere and the brick was in the floor. Did they show the actual windows of the house? I haven't seen any of them, the videos. FYP, okay. No. Yes, no. See, for God's sake, yes and no. Let me just get this started. I'll turn this bloody thing on. No, not the actual window, just the glass. She did show one window. Yeah, guys, I'm just starting my iPad. I'm going to have a look. The child is autistic. Oh, yeah. I didn't actually know he was... Oh, yeah, no, he is autistic, isn't he? Yeah. I hope he's okay. Does anyone know if the child's okay? Rick's is taken to hospital, right. He's upset. Yeah, of course he's going to be upset. Wouldn't you be? I mean, what he has said, listen, someone said he's made threats or something, Ricksta, but however, you know, if that happens to you, you know, it's understandable that you're going to be mad, right? Do you know what I mean? But Red has a day off tomorrow. This is crazy, isn't it? This is too much for my brain. Alright, so I'm going to have a look at the videos. Okay. And we will play them on the FYP tomorrow. He accused in Sophie's live talking about Luke. Then Talia joins the box to say that her windows have been smashed and it's all Luke's fault. I've got to be careful what I play, guys, in case I get another banana.
He really is, and he could put a stop to all this. It's his own foulness, what people are... And why should any of us be expected to be quiet? Otherwise, we'll have people turning up on our doorstep, you know what I mean?
Exactly, why should everyone be hush hush about him all the time when he's...
That's what I mean, everybody should be quiet, but he's the one doing it all.
To do with Luke, he's been threatened. Luke himself has. So he's got no involvement with Luke. Something has
But Luke threatened me with them, and he threatened Levi today.
Yeah, he did.
I don't know. I'm not going to say he's lying because there's a child involved, apparently. All I'm going to say is something did go down. It's not a script. It's not for TikTok. Police are being called and involved as we speak. And that's all I know, and that's all I can tell you. So, I don't know the ins and outs, but all I know that is something did go down. It's got nothing to do with Luke. Luke didn't have any part of it. He didn't want any part of it.
He had every part of it.
Yeah, okay, he was angry earlier in the box and stuff, but that's all I know, guys.
He engulfed it and made it all fire
All I
up.
can tell you.
He did.
So threats have been happening and all that stuff, and this is what I mean. This is the different time. Ali, you should know me and if you're honestly with me, I'll keep it direct with you.
Why are they so in denial that Luke didn't instigate all of everyone to be falling out, you know, and this, that and the other? He's the instigator.
I'll tell you now, I won't be involved in any of this shit. And if it is fake and hasn't been set up, it has no involvement with me. I'm only telling you
He threatened Levi today. He threatened me 2 days ago.
You know. So, Cam 2, Sophie Bailey. Let's have a look.
Can you hear it?
So anyway,
Do you remember though when bloody Marcus M's got misread windows eggs and she come on and it was the worst thing in the world? And that was bricks going through people's windows off the back of what Luke started.
You know what I find funny, hilarious, is that you got Bori saying, you know, yeah, one sec, sorry, saying things like, well, maybe you should keep your mouth shut. So maybe you should keep your mouth shut because you got your windows smashed, as I remember. You know what I mean?
Falling out with Luke because of Luke going friends with Corey, who's got charges, which has put the family, you know, obviously at loggerheads, as it's already been discussed online. And then he's threatening me, he's threatening Levi, and he's doing all this publicly, you know what I mean?
exactly. And he even said, didn't his cousin even say something about Talia?
This has gone too far now. It's absolutely gone too far.
In Luke's box as well, saying
I'm not
Has anyone heard from the person himself, the person in question that everyone's talking about? What's his name? Fran, which is Luke's cousin, right? So, and number one, so there's easy ways you can resolve this, right? You can actually sort this out tonight, right? Where's Fran? Get him in the box. Number two, where's the doorbell camera, right? It records, show the evidence that is Fran at your door. Yeah? Like I did, you know, when Tally came to my house, I had it on, which, you know, I remember I didn't think it was her actually, but anyway, when I looked, I was like, oh my God, that's her. So I looked immediately straight away. I know that she probably can't, she's with a child, so I understand that. But I think she should, you know, she needs to show that then, you know, because otherwise other people are going to say it's an act and it's not him and, you know, all those kind of things. 3 men, they said. No, I haven't. I've got, my phone is dead. I should see if he's okay. Tally and ring. She doesn't have a Ring doorbell. She said, didn't someone say it was on a Ring doorbell? Oh, damn phone died again. Yeah, no, I understand they've gone to hospital, so yeah, I don't mean tonight, like, you know what I mean? Just to stop the rumours. And now listen, I'm not once saying that they're lying. I'm just saying because obviously there are some people saying, oh, it's an act. She said neighbours have them. Oh, okay, well, that's good. It needs to stop. It really does need to stop. It really does. I just think that everybody needs to get into one box, onto a platform, and not even fight it out, but just sort it out, because it's gone too far now. But I mean, unfortunately, that's not going to happen because there's some things you just can't talk. Do you know what I mean? There's some creators I would never talk to. So I suppose they're going to be the same. Do you know what I mean? It was a quick game for. Yeah, kids' safety should always come first, absolutely. Why? And EQ said she's getting threats as well. Yeah, you know what? You're right with what you just said there. Someone said, I think you should just block everybody. Block them all. Absolutely. Ricksta should not go into Luke's box. Luke should not go into Ricksta's box. That's all we see, right? This person's going, and then that person's, they're wanting the beef. They want, you know, you've got Luke wanting Levi in the box, and then Levi's come out, you know, and then, you know, Luke's gone back at Levi. If you don't like each other, absolutely don't get in the box. Don't get, you don't really see me in boxes, to be fair. Do you know what I mean? Don't get in people's boxes, because you're just causing the shit, you know. Yeah, Luke, Luke threaten EQ, did he? Oh my god, where have I been? It's all on Blaster. Okay, I'm gonna look.
See,
I think that person's blocked me. I don't think I can get into that one. Is it on anyone else's account? Not that I really care, to be honest with you, for them. Blaster FYP. That's probably why I keep putting in FYP Blaster. No, they must have blocked me. Not that I'm that bothered about them, to be honest. Is it on anyone else's account? When I seen you, I looked turned on you that told a lot. What? You've got threatened. Yeah, is it on someone else's, guys? We'll never advertise them. And is it on another FYP page? Sophie's, okay.
All the car windows. Put all the car windows in, and guess what, Fran? You're still a fat fuck.
Oops, trigger warning, sorry. Let me turn it down so I can just see this. Was that the window? Let me see that. So she searched it was a side, was it a side window or something? I can't really see it properly. Couldn't really see it properly. Someone says it's lies, Angie. I've been there now. Damage to hers at all? No damage to hers at all. Well, have you been there, have you? So my front window on my account. Okay. Thank you. Everybody follow that account. Blanche. Right. Acid. Oh. Okay. Oh. Right. Okay, I've got it here. EQs and Sophie's live at talking about Luke, then Telly. Okay, I've seen that one. Oh, what's going on here then? Telly shouts. What? Wait a minute. Is this how it starts? She's in a box of Ricksta. Is this how it started? Let me turn this off. So she's in a box with Ricksta.
I'm saying, close your mouth and shut your mouth. I'm sick of you coming on saying stuff about my missus. My missus, Talia, will say what she wants whenever she wants. She's
I wouldn't get banana because this is where it started, I
You will
think.
not tell her what to say and do. Do you understand? That goes for Fran and anybody else. Nobody will tell Talia what to say and do. That's the moral of the story. She'll do what she wants. Number two is this. Luke's got no problem with the... Pardon? What you say? So, Luke's got no problem. Hang on, what's this? Kings Norton, King's Eve, Billsley, Eccleston, Yardleywood, without
This is all
naming
my
names.
windows.
Yeah, exactly, Tony Lynn. Exactly.
Mute. Okay.
There's a fucking big old knife by this door. Knock again, I will fly out with it straight on your neck.
What's that, babe?
Oh,
Look
my
at the door.
life.
Wait there.
beep, beep. Sound like rude, wouldn't I? If I get banned, I'll go until I've got all my accounts back.
Brand new one now. Brand new one, but I can't be bothered with the guy. I'm saying, close your mouth and shut
I don't want it to put up too loud.
coming on saying stuff about my missus. My missus, Talia, will say what she wants
Because
whenever she wants. She's a woman, alright? You will not tell her what to say and do. Do you understand? That goes for Fran and anybody else. Nobody will tell Talia what to say and do. That's the moral of the story. She'll do what she wants. Number two is this. Luke, you got no problem with the... Pardon? What is that? So, Luke's got no problem. Hang on, what's this? Kings Norton.
is that it? Have I just gone on repeat?
Without naming names. Yeah, exactly, Tony Lynn. Exactly.
Sorry. I'm repeating that. So it was when she was in the box, but you don't hear the windows because they've stopped the recording. TikTok videos, okay, 1 sec. There's just too many. TikTok. Okay. Right, Luke joins the box about to call the police. What's so Luke has to say?
This is just ridiculous.
Thank you, Freddie,
that
so
I'm
much.
Absolutely. I get in the blamed for something that's happened and they won't even tell me what's happened. And apparently, one mod's just said to me, I was running down the road. That apparently, I was running down some road or something. Yeah, running down the road.
That's the thing, and Sophie's saying that you. So I'm watching it now. And Sophie's saying that you're obviously to blame as anyone else, and you know, and I don't know, like saying it's just for me. The whole thing doesn't make much sense. Like, mate, a minute ago, like she was saying, Ricksta obviously said he's got to rush to the hospital now because Talia's son's been hurt, and then.
So what happened was I got a phone call from Ricky, and screaming and shouting. Talia saying she's going to. Ricky saying he's going to out to ring the police now myself on Talia and Ricksta. I'll never speak to them again. They haven't even said anything to me what's happened. They just screamed, it's me, it's me. Then they get told that I'm apparently, I'm running.
Luke, your signal kicks out a bit. Carry on.
Sorry, I'm just...
What's that, Pete? Don't make sense. People what?
Police on them. So, because Talia threatened to what's happened. You knew about this. Knew about what? Knew about what?
Yeah, because what was...
I'm actually, do you know what? So apparently I was running down the road. Running down the road. Yeah. So actually, Alex, I'm going to jump off and say no more. And I'm going to ring the police now myself on Talia and Ricksta, and I'll have nothing to do with them ever again. So I don't give a... To be threatened, and Evil Queen sitting there in the boxes, it's me, I incited this. Yeah, anyway. I know who I am, so...
Yeah.
So, Caravan, Luke wanted someone to get hurt, and now it's Talia's child. Okay, I wanted someone to get hurt, so you've known me all of, 2 minutes, and you think that I want somebody's child to get hurt. Okay.
Yeah, it just the whole thing doesn't make any sense. Like I said, I'm not going to say too much, nothing to do with me. All I was trying to state is people saying, this doesn't seem right, it seems a setup because at the end of the day, he didn't want Ricksta, he wanted Levi, and all I stated was, obviously there might have been conversations, arguments off the app, no one knows about all this stuff, you know what I mean? Because
I'm just ringing the police on Ricksta myself now. I don't give a fuck. Threatening to nah, and her as well. I'm actually going to do it now. I'm going to do it right now.
Comment.
This is just ridiculous.
Thank you, Freddie.
think I heard this. What's the next one?
To me personally, when your kids, you exactly, you could hear it in Ricksta's voice.
Hiya.
Hello.
They need to just leave us all alone, honestly. They're absolutely outrageous. Like, Luke has caused all of this because that has only all happened because of what Luke's saying, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
And it's Luke coming on every day saying things. Why should we have allegations and all these terrible things said and then be threatened, you know what I mean? It's not on.
No, it's not. It's bang out of order. And the thing is, he's the one enticing his cousin to do things. He's the one saying, I'm setting my cousin on you.
Yeah, and it's not fair to just expect people to back down and bend over and take it, you know what I mean? Like, everyone should be entitled to a voice. You should be able to disagree with people without your windows going through and stuff. And you know, all this is because they sit and enable this. It's not okay if it happens to any of them, but like, Paul Millen can get a punch in the face and it's enabled all day long. When Zach makes a comment, oh my God, it's against this, that, and that. Honestly, they're outrageous and they're very dangerous people, I swear to God. I might rethink fucking telephoning the police about all this situation because, you know, if they're doing it to their own family, then, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
And Luke's making threats already. I've got him on video just the other day saying, my family want to have a word with you, so we know where it's coming from.
So unhinged.
He really is, and he could put a stop to all this. It's his own foulness, what people are... And why should any of us be expected to be quiet? Otherwise, we'll have people turning up on our doorstep, you know what I mean?
Exactly. Why should everyone be hush-hush about him all the time when he's...
That's what I mean. Everybody should be quiet, but he's the one doing it all.
To do with Luke, he's been threatened. Luke himself has. So Luke...
We played this one. We played that one.
Side guys that ran off. France Bennett is a coward. He's 21 stone. He's a coward. Let me tell you now, Franny, you're done, mate. You're done. You're an absolute you're a little wronger, mate. A little kid. You little frat. You're a little...
Sorry.
Mate who lives in Cambridge, obviously from Kidderminster. You're an absolute little wrong. Francis Bennett, you absolute wrong. Little boys, mate, you coward. Why didn't you come and see me? You can don't ever phone me again, Luke. You're disgusting.
What? She don't get burnt. I got all my accounts
back. You knew
back.
this was happening. You instigated it. You were wrong. Talia's kid was here. Fran, it's over for you, mate. I'm telling you now. Francis Bennett, you know what I mean? It's over. Guys, go find Francis Bennett, yeah. Angela Lawler's his mum. She lives in Cambridge, okay? His dad's Glenn Bennett. He's shot
now the child, what's that, is hurt at this point, apparently.
No arse, an idiot. And what he's done is put a brick through the window and the glasses...
I've got many accounts, Hayden.
He's a real bad egg, guys. He's not good. He's a coward. I went out there, nobody there. They're waiting for me to go through a brick through the window, hitting the little kid. Disgusting, guys. Horrific. Absolute vile. I'm going to go, guys. You know what I mean? I've got things to sort out. But this is the kind of people...
Is Ricksta alive now, guys?
Queen got it right earlier on. She got it right. You're causing trouble.
For all we know, Rick sent him head beef off the set, and that's how it's happened.
What's a brick going to do? Why didn't you come through the door?
Oh, this is Matt. Matt, what is it?
Why didn't any of you come through the door? Because you're all cowards. Why did you run off? Why did you send a man to throw bricks through windows to hit kids?
He's not live.
Arse, absolute wrong. And Luke, you support that. You want to support that, Luke?
It's Matt.
Disgusting, man. I'm absolutely... Guys, I've got no words. This is a little boy.
What's next? Luke accused Wednesday. That's it, guys. That's all the videos, basically. And all I can see on this for the windows is
you could hear it in Ricksta's voice.
See, the thing is, I think Fran needs to go. Is that his name, Fran? I think he needs to go live tomorrow. You know, with Luke. Do you know what I mean? And I think if he hasn't done it, then yeah, he should go live. Oh, is it your birthday, Diana? Oh, happy birthday, Diana. Oh, happy birthday. I didn't know it was your birthday. Everyone say happy birthday to Diana, guys. Huh. Why didn't you bloody tell us it's your birthday? I know you probably told me the date, but bloody hell, you know what my memory's like. So let's go through this.
Hiya.
Hello.
They need to just leave us all alone, honestly.
Right, when Telly gets in the box.
Luke gives that energy that.
And
How embarrassing. The door will be fixed.
Okay.
And
This is when she shows it. I'm not going to show it. I'm just going to have a look.
And we get threatened with bricks and this and that, you know, for literally responding to foul venom that's getting said, you know what I mean?
Exactly. And I just think it's too
Yeah, happy
convenient
birthday,
that
Sienna.
Ricksta goes running off to go see what's going on, and Luke's ringing him like crazy.
Why? What even happened? Honestly, I haven't even been watching.
Talia got in the box and she was shouting something, and then Ricksta ran off. Oh, Talia's here now. 1 second.
EQ's live, did you say? Oh, my phone just... Oh, just having a look. My phone bloody died. Again, I can't believe it. I mean, my iPad. Hey, Jojo. Let me go into this again, because I wanted to see when Telly gets in the box. Give me a sec. I swear to God, I need to charge these phones up. Right. Is it that one? I can't remember where it is now. Can't find it now. Oh, here it is. Where does she get in the box? Here.
Because we're only all arguing.
I said it earlier.
And so, how come he has and done gifts and all that, you know, and we get threatened with bricks and this and that, you know, for literally responding to foul venom that's getting said, you know what I mean?
Exactly. And I just think it's too convenient that Ricksta goes running off to go see what's going on, and Luke's ringing him like crazy.
Why? What even happened? Honestly, I haven't even been watching.
Talia got in the box and she was shouting something, and then Ricksta ran off. Oh, Talia's here now. 1 second.
Thank you, JJ.
But just so you know, yeah,
Let me make you the big box, Talia.
Ricky actually isn't at my house, and Fran has put all my windows in, put all the car windows in, and guess what, Fran? You're still a fat fuck.
Oh my
You're still
God.
a fat fuck. So good luck. These will get repaired because I can afford that. But you have just done all that in a house with children, and Ricky isn't even here. How embarrassing. The door will be fixed. No bother, you fat cunt.
Oh! Didn't know windows. Just a bit of glass. Yeah, the glass is in a corner, so I assume she's swept because when you throw a brick in a window, it scatters, doesn't it? It scatters like that. It doesn't scatter on one corner. So I think what she's done is she's swept the hallway of her house up and she's put it into one corner. So I assume that's what she's done, because there's no way a brick goes through your window and it goes in just the corner of a room. It kind of goes everywhere like that. You know what I mean? It's because it's behind the door. Is that where the window is?
Known for? No. Wants to ask me about, right, so what he wants to threaten me with, right? What he wants to threaten me with, right? What he wants to threaten me with is that I've got an uncle that's a nonce, yeah? I've got an uncle. And this is what him and Talia, could you believe this? This is what him and Talia have been threatening me with for weeks. I've got an uncle that I've never met. Don't know what he looks like. Don't bear in mind that it's his uncle as well. It's his uncle as well. And he says, oh, I pulled away from them people. I pulled away from them people because no, you didn't. Tell the truth right now. Swear on the mighty Bible. Swear on Talia's life why your dad stopped speaking to you. Tell everybody right now, in front of all your people, tell them why your dad stopped speaking to you. What did you do, Ricky Walker? What did you do? Tell everybody right now. So that's what I've been blackmailed with. I'm going to tell you all right now.
Stop.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Luke.
Don't put anybody in my boxes. Do not put anybody in my boxes because I'll take all your powers. So, I have been threatened with the fact that my uncle, one of mine and Ricky's uncle, was a nonce. And that's what Talia and Ricksta have had over me.
Morning, Ange.
Threatened me.
Hey, Levi.
What have I missed?
What do you mean, what have you missed? It's been kicking off.
I missed
Do I have
it
to go
all.
through it?
Yeah.
Right, okay, I'll make this quick. So basically, Ricksta was live, Tally was in his box, right? She's got a knock on the door. She puts herself on mute. Then all of a sudden he rushes off, or something like that. He rushes off anyway, and then comes back live fuming. Luke had been constantly calling him, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Apparently, when I was at this, Tally's windows had been smashed.
Oh, God.
His I can't say too much, you know what I mean? Because I don't get, I've been banana twice already.
Yeah.
The car, also vehicle.
No way.
Yeah. Rix is saying it's, I think, Fran, the cousin of Luke. Apparently, they're saying that Luke's...
Wait, don't worry. Stop actually. There's something bad happening. Actually. Turn Luke up. Apparently he's saying something really bad.
What?
Turn Luke up, quick.
Get up.
Why doesn't Ricksta tell people about Kenny Codlin? Who's Kenny Codlin, Ricksta? Why don't you tell people in your chat who Ken Codlin is? So you've got no power over me anymore, Ricksta. Over an uncle that I've never ever met. And bear in mind, Ricksta, he's your uncle as well. So that's what I've been threatened with, everybody. That's what I've been threatened with, to stay fucking with them two. They've threatened me for weeks to come to the app about an uncle and an auntie I've never ever met. Never met. Bearing in mind, they're his aunties and uncles as well. So, there we go. No more to say.
I'm glad
now.
my family aren't on there.
You are a bully. That's all you are, bully.
I'm honestly so glad my family are not on here, guys. Could you imagine the arguments?
Your age.
Bringing your
You're
your arguments up to
You go there and
TikTok.
say I knew, and you come for me. Let's see everything I've got rigged
Bloody hell.
up. Because members of the family want to jump in on you. They've been dying to jump in. And you know who they are.
Yeah.
You know who they are.
Did you say something, Levi?
Oh, then thank you to people for giving me. Sorry.
They know. I'll get your own fucking dad to come live and tell
Stop
the truth
gifting
about
Levi. What the hell? Oh yeah, I get percentage.
me tonight. Threatening to stab me.
Guys, I'm only joking.
How dare you when I've done
Hey,
nothing
Diana.
to you two
I had like 20 scrolls off Sophie.
tossers.
I was going to gift you tonight, actually, Levi. I didn't see you live, so I
I'm
gifted
telling
you.
you right now.
It's okay.
Threatening me with bullying me over the fact
I
that
think he's having a breakdown, Luke.
Oh, get it up. We're missing bits though because you keep talking.
Yeah, that's what he's been doing, bullying me to go live and tell everybody about an uncle that I've never met. Ask Ricky Walker about Kenny Codlin.
Oh no, someone's put someone in the box.
Oh.
Hello?
Oh, that's
Got me in so
Fran.
much shit tonight for something I knew nothing.
What have I missed? What have I missed?
Well, I'm accused that I
Fran.
knew that someone apparently smashed Ricky. I don't believe a word they're saying. I don't believe a word they're saying.
Oh, what Billy bullshitter again? Talking shite.
Oh, he's come live and said, ask about your uncle, Fran. He's come live and said, ask Luke about his uncle.
Someone does message saying that he's been putting up that I do something and I'm from Cambridge, my full name, and I don't know.
Can I actually say, when you asked the first question is what happened with the windows? Wouldn't that be your first question, no?
Yeah, I think they're just slaking over that.
Unless they're speaking on the phone.
Stop, man.
He just talks rubbish.
That'd be the first
24/7.
question, isn't it? The windows.
He lies. He's just beats women up. That's what he does. He's beat every one of his his wives. He's beat up and battered. He just bullies women. And that's it. End of. And people are dissing. No one will listen to his crap anymore, mate.
I've had to tell him I've had to tell him about Aunt Sally. I've had to tell everyone the truth. I've had to tell him.
He smashed the windows and whatever else. And he didn't mind taking all the money off her, though, did he? And using her and getting them off the drugs when no one wanted to know him.
But the question is, did you do the windows?
With his Talia, and now he thinks life's so good. But either way, listen, don't let this guy bother you. Don't even put a life about
I've
me.
run the police, Fran, I'm not a grass in my life. I'm not a grass.
Well, listen,
Ricky's grass. Hang on, ask Ricky about the 2 people he grassed up.
Listen, he's a known police informant. He always has.
Can you leave the box for a second because I need to talk? Can you just leave because I'm getting upset now? You can come back in a second, I promise.
Get me out of the box and see in a bit. Drop.
Right?
There's no mention about the windows. I don't get that.
Because you can tell that he's done it, but he's just deflecting from it, and you're not going to say that you've done it.
I stuck up for him and told Sally, nah, it wouldn't be him, Sally. Wouldn't be him. He wouldn't do it. Sally, it's got nothing. That woman is... What have you all got? Tell that fucking delusive Angie to come over here now. Tell that gobshite evil queen to come over here now spinning...
Once you end.
...fucking box now, you pair of wrong uns, right? And tell me about a 70-year-old woman fucking not being able to leave her house because a 48-year-old man smashed her house up. Can we unblock delusive Angie and evil queen, please? Because I want to have it with them. Fucking backing a bloke that was giving your address out, evil queen. Turned up to your address.
I'm not back. Can I just make this very clear? I'm not getting involved. Someone has said what's happened, right? So I'm just replying to what has happened tonight. What was
just sitting back observing, and
you know. Yeah, exactly.
Over me, guys. You know it now anyway. About my uncle supposedly being a nonce, apparently. Supposedly being a nonce. Don't know nothing about him. Never met him. Wouldn't know what he looks like. And the fact that one of my aunties I've never met, 13 brothers and sisters, never met fucking any of these people. I've met Ricky once. I've met Ricky fucking once. Once in my life I've met Ricky. Once. Yeah? I don't know any... I know...
Someone's phoning him. He's on pause.
let him roll out on his own, as if he wants you an evil queen in the box before that friend. That's because he wants to make you two look bad, so then he can come in and be like, no, I never done nothing, I don't know what you're going on about, I've been in my house all night.
I've got nothing more to say. I had nothing to do with tonight. And a 48-year-old man is sitting there bullying the life out of someone that's 5'2". Someone with a big mouth. I'm going to come off now.
What's his height got to do with it? That's really big detail to know what that is.
He's evil.
Bullied the 5 foot cousin, he said.
About him, I know everything. Everything. And I'm going to lock his ass up now and hers. So when you're all sitting there feeling sorry for Talia, the only person I feel sorry for is that kid. That kid. If that did happen tonight, if it did happen...
But why wasn't that his first question to his cousin that got into the box? Because he's saying if that did happen. So you had a chance to ask, no?
If he wants views and gifts and things like that...
That would be the first question.
But mark my words now. I'm going fully through with this. I'm going to play these voice recordings. And Corey, you need to keep on what you're doing as well. Don't let him bully you. If he's that much of a gangster, he can't even go and hand himself into the police. He's scared shitless to go to the police. You have got no hold on me anymore, Ricksta. You have got no hold on me. And
I think... Oh, no. Oh, he's gone. Did he get a banana?
No, he ended. It's like always a delay in there when they end it.
Oh, no, he got... Did he just come off? I can't see because I'm...
You probably keep him off, but there's always a delay, like 3 seconds.
Oh, he got a message. He got bananaed.
Oh. Oh, I missed it all.
This has been a crazy night, Levi. Why you been sleeping?
Yeah, me and Bear's been sleeping.
Oh my gosh! I'm gonna get in the box. Do you know what I mean? Absolutely not.
Definitely not.
Sophie, yeah. Let me ask you a question. He said if that happened with the windows, wouldn't that be the first question when your cousin gets into the box to ask? I mean, okay, you're not going to ask in front of, I suppose, not in front of people. It's going to be, yes, I did it.
He's not going to admit it, because that's a crime, and then you go, do you know what I mean?
We don't like our windows around here. What the hell? It's crazy. While Levi was sleeping, it's all been kicking off. Did it even... Oh, sorry, my head just went funny then.
When he got into the box, he said about Talia and Ricksta, and then he said making stories, and he said, well, he won't be chatting on you no more or something.
Yeah. And he's got me in so much trouble when he first spoke to Fran. Yeah, but he could have meant that just in general, innit? Do you know what I mean? I just don't know why he didn't ask him about the windows. Is that because you didn't want the truth?
It's not going to say the truth, is it?
Well, exactly, that's my point.
Yeah, he just said, what, Ricky making up stories again.
Yeah, so that's exactly, that's that. You got any more counts? I got banana twice tonight. Three times? Bloody hell. I think Sophie got bananaed. Luke's got bananaed. I don't know, I just feel like he's picking on me. I really do, and I'm like, why are you picking on me, Luke? Me and Luke have had this back and forth. You know, he's gone at me, I've gone at him.
I don't know why he'd kick that Fran out and then ask for you and EQ instead. Well, I do, that's because he wants to make you two look out of order. So then when he pulls that Fran back up, it's again, I don't know what you're going on about.
Back and forth with Luke, do you know what I mean? It hasn't been really that deep. Well, I didn't think it was that deep, to be honest. Yeah. Listen,
I think he lost his ways, didn't he? Because he was your friend. He was always there for you and your friend, even if other people weren't talking to you. And then he just lost his ways, didn't he, and went with everyone else.
Yeah. Oh God. Listen, you know what I think of, you know, mental health. I hope his mental health was all right. Do you know what I mean? Bloody hell, it looked like he's about to bloody get in here. About to pop.
Definitely needs some limp sip.
I think honestly he just needs a break off TikTok. He needs to just have a week or two off.
Yeah.
You know, listen, I'm just going by what I've seen. Evidence, don't I? No.
Well, he was saying he was leaving earlier and everyone thought he was leaving TikTok, but he's not. He's just leaving where he lives at the moment.
Listen, I don't hate anyone on here, yeah? I don't. And I don't hate Luke. You know, and I wouldn't wish anything, you know, bad on anyone on here. Including Luke, including Miss Fred. This and that, for God's sake. Do you know what I mean? And I hope he's okay in his mental health. You know what I mean? I wouldn't wish that on anybody either. But he needs to have a week or two off, you know? I mean, why would he lie on his own family about that? Yeah. Oh, God. Have a couple of weeks off or something and then come back, you know what I mean? I think. But listen, I don't hate anyone that much to wish any harm on anybody on it.
Family arguments, innit, that have been brought to TikTok.
Someone just put 4 p.m. slot for Angie. Oh my God.
It's 3:30, isn't it?
Bloody hell. Guys, I'm not a heartless bitch, you know what I mean? So, God.
Look all the heart,
A bit of sympathy for the guy, do you know what I mean? He's obviously, you know, feeling a bit under pressure, you know?
Jesus, what has been going on tonight?
Really?
Hi, I just come on and it's like, what the hell?
One sec.
Sounds like Luke's lost the plot.
Mum?
Yeah,
Is that you?
definitely.
The bang. Huh? The bang, was that you? I thought I heard a bang.
That's crazy.
I
I
thought I heard a
mean,
bang, okay. It wasn't you, okay.
why break windows when there are
No.
kids inside? You know what I mean? It's crazy.
Because his outside life's been brought into TikTok.
Oh, good grief.
And it's family and it, so they've all started arguing about bringing it onto TikTok.
You know what? I swear to God, I'm getting my family out on TikTok.
Yeah.
And that's
You
kind of
can,
normal for my family, I'm not going to lie. To have these rows, I mean, it's just bringing it on TikTok and that. My family are not nuts, man. Do you know what I mean? Honestly.
Just block them.
We don't speak to probably half of them. Yeah,
you
I
know
don't
what?
know anyone really normal in my family, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, you can choose your friends, but you can't choose your family, I can tell you.
Luke's family is wild. You know what, but my family, I mean, listen, my family don't go to those, if that happened, but however, yeah, they're all a bit kind of off their head.
Nuts.
Yeah, and most of them probably need to be sectioned. Honestly, it's sad actually because, my auntie, she had a breakdown. She started, I think what happened with my auntie, I think she was on my uncle's bed sitting at the end of the bed staring at him.
Yeah. I'm only laughing because it sounds like a similar family, Angie.
No, she was staring at him and he said he woke up and scared the hell out of him. And then he started hearing things and seeing things.
Yeah.
And before
yeah, that Gene on EastEnders, it is real.
he thought she was gonna unalive him. And then I got my other uncle. Oh, I shouldn't be really saying this. He's got schizophrenia. Oh. And then you got the they're just all nuts. What can I say? Dear Paul, he believes Luke to a pole. He's been driven to this Luke. I don't know what's going on. I'm just going by the evidence what I saw in regards to Talia and Ricksta. Do you know what I mean? And they've got a child. But I honestly, listen, I don't hate anybody. That's the truth on here. It's an app, for God's sake. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, look, what stays
I don't want any harm on
here. It don't need to come off here.
Yeah?
What happens on here should stay on here. It shouldn't come off here.
And I wouldn't want any... Listen, honestly, I wouldn't want any harm on Luke. I don't hate him that much. I think I do hate my ex, but however, I don't hate anyone on here that much.
And normally, 9% of the time, you've always had to go back.
I see as an app, man, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. At the end of the day, it is.
Yeah.
But people just... They go over that limit, you know what I mean? Like, what about Mama Kaz and Mylan? I mean, honestly, what was going on there? Look like
Luke has caught his karma. Some people might, man. Listen, I just evidence don't lie. And they've definitely had their windows done, Ricksta and Talia, and they've got a child in there. Do you know what I mean? So,
and they wouldn't do it themselves. That's crazy. Why would you do that? Especially if you've got a kid. So
they wouldn't do that, no.
Yeah. So, it's definitely someone's done it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I think they have peeved off a lot of people, haven't they?
Yeah.
But hey, I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Listen, then she's got a child there as well, and that's pretty scary.
Yeah.
Traumatizing, man. Well, that's why you got to be careful. And if you're inciting shit on TikTok, you got to be careful. Do you know what I mean? When you're inciting, I don't know. You got to be careful what you say on here.
Yeah.
Hey, Nikki.
I know you can't keep having all these arguments and then go run into people too.
There was a neighbour in here, Angie, of theirs. Or was there? I don't know. I do wonder why. Angie, she's done a tour showing glass, but the kid. Oh. It's not right, June. I know. That's what I'm saying. It's wrong. Yeah, absolutely.
So, yeah. I'll tell you, everyone's waking up and charged violence today.
Is Earl in the box? Are you in here? Hello? She's not in here. Out! Luke said leaving his app, his home. Oh. And the app. Is he leaving the app? Is he actually going to leave the app though, Luke? We hear that all the time from people though.
I don't think so. I think it's just he's moving his horses to a different stable and he's...
Huh?
He's moving his horses somewhere. He said he's going to... He said, and because of you, Sophie Bailey, I'm going to live with Miss B with my horses.
Yes, I live with Miss B. Who the hell's Miss B?
I don't know.
Who's Miss B?
I ain't got a clue. There's a few Miss B's, isn't there?
Oh, right, because of the stables. Oh, for God's sake. Miss B works at the stables. Oh, well, she works at the Nazi. See, I don't know anything. I don't research nothing. I don't know where people's addresses are. I don't do any of that. You know what I mean? I just come on an app. Yeah? And that's it, and chat away. And do my FYP.
Tiny club.
I knew Ali was going to read it out.
Yeehaw!
And I don't know. Hello?
Hi, right. You're Angie.
Hiya, you alright?
Yeah, it did. He said it because Sophie Bailey put like he lives at Cleaver Castle, and he said that he lives there as well. And works. It's not just the stables. He lives there as well.
Right.
He said he's moving all together to Miss B's. But I thought, well, how stupid is that? Just because people have found out your address, then you tell people where you're moving to. Doesn't make any sense, does it, really?
No, doesn't.
Luke, you lost the plot, love. You've lost the plot.
Yeah, he's actually going mental in front of her eyes. To be honest, I did want to do that for a while because I haven't really liked him. He's going a bit too far now. I think he's going to need help.
I think he's gone too far. Absolutely. You know what I mean? I don't feel that, Talia, especially Talia, her being a woman, should, I know she says she doesn't, or she won't feel that way, but, fearful to leave the house.
Yeah. Yeah, I just seen something, a video that they made out like they parked outside the house, and I don't know what the outside of the house looks like, so I don't know if it's their house, but it looks like all the windows are there. They're trying to make out like they've made it up. But that obviously was true because she was walking around in the glass, so you could tell it's true. So I don't know why all these people are trying to make out that they've just made it up.
No, there's glass everywhere.
Yeah.
The whole door all smashed in.
Yeah, at least admit that it happened. How it happened, yeah, you can argue about that part, but you can't argue about the fact it happened in the first place.
There was a car, door, window.
Yeah,
and I'm sure they said the living room as well, so that's another window.
Yeah, I think they said every window because.
Someone has put, look at this comment. Have they used a broken glass filter? That'd be hilarious if we can get one of those.
No, because she was moving it around with her feet.
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding, but you can get one of those in it, but it's not that realistic, love.
No.
And the past 2 days, I've hardly had any sleep. It's been a really mad day the past 2 days. And we were milling and Mama Kaz last night. And
Yeah,
now
I know.
Yeah, name it up as well. What's wrong with guys? People stop going to people's doors. Stop kind of doing, do you know what I mean? Because it's an app. You know what I mean? For God's sake, I'd hate to think what happens off the app if you act like they're on the app. Do you know what I mean? You know, you got the bloody Mama Kaz meeting up and all this shit. What's wrong with people? Get in the ring if you want to fight. At least get paid for it.
Yeah, but well, at least do what Mama Kaz and Malin did and take it away from your house. So maybe not outside the train station, but not at your house.
Yeah, but situations like Mama Kaz and things, you wonder if they just do it for clout. You know, people do anything for clout and all this shit. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean, but I don't think that Millen.
I don't think that was. I think they used to, but no, I think that one was serious because they actually.
The app's gone a bit nut. Bloody even the app's a nut.
Yeah.
I think it's the heat.
Maybe struggling for content, so going that extra step further.
Yeah, I think with some people, when they get like loads of clout, when they get loads of viewers, it goes straight to the head, isn't it? And they get really cocky, and they can't take it. That's what I think has happened to Luke.
Well, listen, like I said, you know, not every, like, you know, some families, you know, are pretty similar to that, you know what I mean, which is don't post on social media, you know. I remember when I was attacked by my uncle. Yes, it was on live in the garden. I always remember that. I'm spoken to him again. Yes, in the garden, on live as well. Yeah. So you can choose your friends, but not your family.
Yeah, you can't.
You remember that? There you go, Hazel. Yes, that happened. You remember that eternity? Yes. No, like I said, if my family was on here, it would be World War bloody 4. Did he take you? That's mad. Yes, he did. It is mad, like I said, my family are nuts. Absolutely. But you can't pick your family, can you? No. So you only see a part of what you see here. That's my mum. You don't see.
Yeah, because now Luke's come out with all them stories. What's Talia and Ricksta going to come out with tomorrow?
Boy and AB have been loving this tonight, or weird. Well, it is because, you know, people need to remember there was a child involved. You know? And listen, I'm not making accusations here. You know, I don't know. I'm just listening to what Richard said. However, regardless, there's still a child involved.
Ricksta did already say his name's so-and-so and Luke's name's so-and-so, and that's why his name's that name and Luke's name's that name, because his family's full of randoms, whereas that's why he's only met him once.
Yeah.
So I think that will come up from Luke's side.
The child, yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, and I think that people forgetting that, you know, the child will always be the priority. I mean, and they probably should take it seriously as well. They've been a minor.
Yeah. Has Talia rang up the cops, or what's going on there? Or
Yeah,
she's not going to, or?
She said she was waiting for them. Yeah. Probably a quick, what? Probably a Cobra meeting, yeah, probably. Or ready for tomorrow.
Luke's come off the app for good. That says a lot about Luke's truth. Has he really?
Yeah, but he's probably said that out of anger. Whether he will do or not, I don't know.
Give him a couple of days, he'll be back. They all do.
They all come back.
Yep.
They all come back.
They're like a bad penny. They always turn up.
He's going to survive, won't he? Yeah, he won't come off for good. I think he just needs a holiday. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to sit here and be bloody, do you know what I mean? I don't get on with Luke, but, you know, I always care if someone's going through
a mental breakdown or anything to do with mental health. Not saying that he's having that, but you don't know, do you? My auntie had one. She never snapped. You know, my auntie had a breakdown. She never snapped out of it. That was from a breakdown.
Yeah, some people do that.
Never snapped out of it. Crazy, isn't it?
Hmm.
His account is gone. No, that's it. Someone go and look immediately.
That's what I was saying, Ange.
I didn't know. Is that what you said?
Yeah, that's what I meant anyway. Because that's what I thought they meant to.
He got I know someone said he's got a permanent banana.
Oh, that's him and Corey tonight, both of them.
I got a banana twice, but that's kind of the norm there. Oh shit.
Hi, Smiley.
Did you get a permo one as well, Ange? Did you get a permo one as well?
I've always, yeah, most of my accounts go.
Oh, no, but today?
No one gives a fuck on your mental health. Fuck them all.
And
for eternity, yeah. That is true. Yeah, but I can't be like other people, man, you know what I mean?
You went had one today, though. You went had one today, though, but they've both had one.
Someone's put his Buzzball account in the studio. This Buzzball account.
That probably is.
They've been dropping like flies today, I know. Oh my god, people are already looking to replace them on the 4 p.m. Oh, look.
It's 3:30.
Huh?
I said it's 3:30. It comes on at 3:30, don't it?
Yeah, I think he'll be on tomorrow.
Imagine if Ricksta comes on at 3:30.
Yeah, listen, you know, like I said, it's too deep for me. I just don't get involved, but obviously, you know, whatever happened, you know, did happen. Do I look like Queen? Is it, who's that Queen with the ginger hair? Ferguson. Ellie? Ferguson.
And that's the first thing I thought of was Fergie.
Queen Victoria.
Oh, my, is it Victoria? I won't give them the time of day. They will need you. Oh, no, don't you worry about that. No. What I'm just saying is, it's just to me, it's just an app, man. I mean, don't get me so wrong, though. I've had many rents on there. But I can switch off and get and just go sleep, you know?
Yeah.
Mary Queen of Scots.
Oh no, people taking it to 2 minutes to this level. Mary Queen of Scots. Who the hell's that?
What, Mary Queen of Scots?
Oh.
She was,
Scotland then, is it?
Hey,
Kimmy.
Auntie? Oh, no, not an auntie. She was a blood relative to Queen Elizabeth.
Off with the head. Is that what she used to say? You
And
know,
she ended up off with her head.
I watched a really good, I read about it actually. I watched a good documentary, was it? What was her name? Queen Antoinette. Yeah, she got a head. You know,
Yeah.
so, yeah, because she was the Queen of France, and she's one that said, what did she say? And they would have cake or something like
Yeah,
that.
let's eat cake. You can eat cake or something.
You can eat cake or something like that. But
Yeah.
she had all these parties and people were living in poverty. So people were saying that she was taking away from the poor, and you know, while she was living this lovely life of parties and lovely clothes and all of this, and yes, and they got rid of it. Yeah, and she went to this jail, all rats in it and everything, and then next day she had about 7.
Yeah.
How many kids did she have? She had quite a few kids, didn't she?
Oh, there were, I know,
That's it.
4, 3.
3 or 4, yeah. Mary Antoinette, that's it, but there isn't any legit proof she said that. Oh, maybe not, but however, she's gone. Just like that. Crazy.
Now imagine
married
that.
at the age of, I think, she wasn't from France. She was, what country was it? She was Switzerland or something.
I don't know.
Belgium or somewhere like that, wasn't she?
Didn't she get married at 14 or something?
Yeah.
She wasn't, did
They all get married really young.
When you think about it, right, what we talk about is peddlers and all this kind of shit, right? Back then, when you think it was worse. Because it was kind of accepted. No one really spoke on it. Well, definitely in those times, we're talking there when Mary Antoinette was around.
And even 15 years ago, it weren't weird if you liked older men when you was like 16, was it? You used to lie and say that you was older.
But even back before their 60s, and you look at Jerry Lee Lewis married his cousin, she was 14.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't spoke about. Not like it is now.
Yeah, he got hammered for doing that.
Yes. I mean, people talk about certain like communities, right? I hear that quite a lot on TikTok. But then when you think about it, it's the 60s and all of that.
Yeah.
It wasn't. It's not. Some people say it's a culture, but it's really not, because in the 60s and 50s, they're all doing it, marrying young
But
girls.
that's wild, getting married. But we used to have Gretna Green, didn't we, Ange?
Yeah?
We used to have Gretna Green where you could run away young and get married. I don't know what the age was when that first opened, like how young you could be to get married. But I'm sure it was 16, weren't it, years ago? I'm sure that's closed down now.
I don't think Luke's leaving. I think he just said that.
I mean, what about those two guys from the Rolling Stones? I mean, they're both in their 80s or 100s. They look older. And they're like married to like 32-year-olds or 25-year-olds. That's nuts.
Guys, don't forget to send me videos for tomorrow. My FYP is going to be a blinder tomorrow. Oh, I've got to be careful what I play.
Hold on to your hats, kids.
Beat machine out, Ange.
I've got to be careful what I play their way, because I got bananaed twice, and so did everyone else. We're not going to be able to play, certain videos. Banana Central tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
No, what you need to do is you need to tell someone now who's recorded the videos to go through it, put the beep sounds over, and you'll play their videos on your FYP.
Yeah, if you want me to play your video, make sure you put the little beep, beep, bleep, bleep, blah, blah, bloop, bloop, whatever sound you want to make on it, so I don't get a banana. Delusive _ FYP. If you can't, do it to Delusive Angie 34.
I can only get messages to 22 for some reason.
Oh.
Well, I've just been sending them to 34.
They're not playing your videos, but you're probably sending them to the wrong account, guys.
I've sent them to 4 accounts, and all 4 of them, or the other 3 say I can't send them.
Guys, if you just send it to one account, which is, if you can, Delusive _ FYP. You'd had a banana for nothing tonight. Yeah, I didn't really do anything tonight. Well, we know it's that lot doing it. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And have you noticed how lads in particular are more, I don't know. Yeah, I have 6,000 mobile persons. I peel them and I come off. It's just annoying because I only had it. I don't go past 3 days until then I get a banana. Yeah, it is that lot. Unicorn, it is that lot. They're doing it. They didn't do anything. No, they wait. They sit there waiting. They're obsessed. They're so obsessed with me. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I've got a video.
Okay.
I've got a video of somebody saying, Ange, what was it now? Let me have a look.
And yours ain't got no work because yours have always been like this.
I'm going to need a new phone, yeah, and an IP address. So this is the video I've got.
I mean, that's what I can't understand. Why do you get salt and peppered all the time, and that lot don't?
You know, but the more you get, I think, a banana, easy it becomes thanks to your IP address, I think, and all this. See, it's got here, I'm not going to say the name of the individual, says he believes Delusa is regretting her decision on teaming up with the Rat Pack and that she's backed the wrong people. Says Delusa looks miserable and thinks she's realised she's in too deep with the drama. We'll have all the drama that involves the evil side. You can't have a different of opinion when it comes to Delusa, but yes, you can. He said, when a woman said she shouldn't show oh my God, listen to this bit. When a woman said she shouldn't show a clip on her FYP show, her reply was, your kids are ugly. What the hell?
Say that, Angela.
Yeah, I think I might have, yeah.
Just once.
I think I said, I can't remember. I said sank a belt. Oh, what did I say now? Oh, I said, you know how I say no ugly people in my life?
Yes.
I can't remember. I might say the dog's ugly or something. And I said, actually, no, now look at me, so you kids. I can't remember.
You just went for the profile picture.
It wasn't that. I didn't say it like that. I can't remember what I said. It was a bloody joke, though. It was a dark humour joke. Like I said, I am a dark humour comedian. Yeah, it's in my other bio. No, you wouldn't.
For the profile picture.
You know, I don't think I insulted animals, but I might have said something like that. I can't remember. But my response to that is, you know who said this, don't you?
No.
You know who said this?
No.
First of all, I want to say, yeah, Sophie and EQ and Levi aren't getting me off the app. Yeah, they're not trying to get me off their app. They're not getting me a banana every 5 minutes. They're not having go live at this time, that time to get me off the app. I've never been happier.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know exactly. You know what I mean? I love Sophie. You know, we've had our beef from at the beginning, but I see her for what she is, and that's a nice woman. But I didn't see that because of that side was making out she was this horrible person. EQ, she's had my back. She supported me. You know.
You found a group of creators that like you and respect you.
I like EQ a lot more than I did. You know, I've had my opinions on her in the past. She's had opinions on me in the past. But I like her a lot more than I did. Do you know what I mean? I mean, I've always liked her. Not had an issue with her. Love how you chill with Levi. Yeah, and I love Levi as well. Have you noticed I've calmed down a lot more?
Yeah, it's been good to see you just getting on with your show.
When I'm when I was friends with that side, I was always ranting.
Yeah.
All the time. But, yeah, calmed down a lot. Because it's them. They were doing it. They try and put that little seed in your head that it's them, that it's EQ or Sophie or Levi, you know what I mean? Do you trust EQ though? I don't trust anybody on the set.
And the more you watch them, the more you see that they try to rewrite the story the next day of what happened the day before. You're like, we did watch it ourselves, you know, you're stupid.
I just felt like, you know, that group were always kind of supporting the people that dragged me on the app and, you know, that went for me for such a long time. You know what I'm talking about. You know, and I just felt like they were enabling his behaviour.
Yeah.
On me.
Which still continues.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And I'm like, EQ, if she's got something to say about it, she'll just say it on FYP. It was always like, I don't know. It's weird.
Smells like
That's the thing with EQ, she doesn't hold back. You know what I mean? She'll say what it is.
Ange, I've sent you a WhatsApp. Quickly look at it.
Okay.
Is it for all of us, Smalls?
Sorry. Hi, Ziana. Hi, Al. Sorry, what did you say, Ziana?
Is it for all of us, that Smalls?
Oh,
Let me have a look.
Is it Gossip?
No, apparently Luke is trying to get into Levi's box. Has Luke been on the buzzballs tonight?
No idea.
What's Levi doing? Is he playing the games or?
I don't know. I'm trying to have a look. Is he in there? I think he's in there. I'm not too sure. There's somebody in there. I know that's safe.
That's the problem when you platform these people. That's the issue. You're giving people a voice who shouldn't have a voice. If that's your way of dealing with a situation, doing that to a woman and its kids, like, that's insane.
It's safe in Levi.
That's just what people were saying.
I don't see Luke in the comments.
That's just what everyone was saying in the comments before. So I don't know if that was anything important or not.
I think Luke's been on the buzzballs.
I think you should lay off them.
And if it weren't Adam, they never had any and stuff, and that's why he's raging.
Yeah, wouldn't let Luke up. Don't blame him.
He's an angry little man.
You've got to remember, yeah, when Luke was live, Luke was going in on Levi for 10 minutes. 10 good minutes, right? Cussing him out. Levi got in the box and had a bit of banter. That's all it was. And then Luke flipped. You know, it's like they've got into their head that they can cuss who they want to cuss out, but when somebody claps back at them, oh no, do you not know who I am? You cannot do that. How dare you talk to me like that? How dare you reply to me like that? You know?
Because Luke didn't, not Luke, fucking heck. Levi didn't even say anything or do anything wrong.
Yeah,
Levi didn't say or do anything wrong either.
No, I didn't. You probably didn't even, because Luke was screaming over him, but he did say something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it weren't bad enough for how Luke was speaking about him and something.
Yeah.
I think Luke's lost his mind a little bit.
You think?
Just a little bit.
Anyway, I'm going to jump down. So, on happy birthday, Ziana.
Oh, happy birthday, kiddo.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Thank you.
See you later.
21 again.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Party for me.
You're a recycled teenager.
Tell you, it's not Luke's fault. You know what I mean? It's not Luke's fault. It's not Ricksta's fault. It's not anyone in their family's fault that their uncle's done this fault. Do you know what I mean? Like, people are just born wrong.
It's just you're trying to find any point scoring on someone. Oh, well, your uncle's pedo. Oh, well, you've done this. It's just point scoring at this point. And you just damage your own family and your own mental health. For what? For TikTok?
Yeah, I probably wouldn't have come out of what he came out of Luke tonight, you know what I mean? You know what people like on the set.
Blames EQ for Danny. That's not her fault. Was it my mum's fault what happened to me? No. Was it my dad's fault? No. Do I hold my parents accountable? No. Because it's not their fucking fault.
No.
I would never blame someone else for what someone else has done. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. You hold the person accountable who's done it. And that is why Luke is being held accountable tonight. He's fighted this for fucking weeks now.
It's just a while when Tori goes, if the child says something, believe them. But what about you?
Exactly, but he only said that because I said it.
Yeah, because you
just copies everything that comes out of my mouth.
bigger man and apologise. You know, you probably want to accept it and still apologise, Corey, for what you did to Sophie.
Exactly, borderline. Do you know what? The thing is, if these people had a bit of respect for others around them, they'd probably get more support from us all. But when they sit there and spout all the hate and bring up people's personal traumas and things like that, and then think that these people are going to come back and defend them in the future, the only person that does that's Canadian Angie. None of them do that, and that's only because she's desperate for friends over here. She'll take anything she can get. Her and Scousley will have anything. But us people with a bit of fucking respect and a bit of morals don't do that. Because exactly, Amelia, an apology means shit on this app. Because give it 24 hours and they'll hate you again.
What's this video got?
Wearing clips on TikTok, you can't even deny it. It's an awful convenience, isn't it? That
Yeah, he did it to me.
it's very convenient that's happening.
He said, like, come off live, and then they'll probably try to give advice, him live, no phone call.
you had that phone with him that day, innit? And then I rang you and stand those phones up. And
That's it, guys. I've got another video.
Things like that. Go and ask Ricksta what he did to Aunt Sally. You absolute cretin of a bloke. Ricksta got Aunt Sally's house smashed to pieces.
The hell? Yeah, crazy. I don't shouldn't be into it. I do that. Yeah. Oh my god. Crazy days. Last 2 days has been crazy, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's all got to everyone.
Yeah. But the thing is, I do feel like, you know, with Luke and Miss Red and all that, you know, they say quite a lot, you know, on their FYP, and people clap back at them. And they don't like the clapbacks. And I honestly do think they feel they've done nothing wrong on this app. It's always deflecting. You know, where I could sit down and write a list of each of them have done. You know, now I can make a list. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, like, that's happened there. Luke's come on and ranted all that to deflect from it.
Yeah, and I feel they always take it off the app as well. You know, how many times, guys, have they protected and supported Corey? How many times with what he has said on this app? And it's always deflection. When he went through, came through my trauma, right, I reacted. And as you know, every action is a reaction. So I reacted and said, well, karma. Not as in that man died, but, you know, just karma for what he was feeling, going through. But then Luke attacked me for that. And it's not me for saying, you know, that word karma. Now, I wish I didn't say it now. Well, actually, no, I don't care. Because he said a lot about my father, so no, I don't care. I don't take that back. Yeah. So, I was going to say, yeah. And he went for me. But you never really discussed what he said about my trauma. Because it was quite lethal. Terrible. He didn't really go live and have a big hoo-ha, you know, like if it's me that's... If I say so, if I say something, right, there's always a big hoo-ha. I get dragged. They put people in their boxes. Yeah? But when they say something, it's, yeah, you shouldn't have said it, it's wrong. And that's it, done. There's no one gets in the boxes. Miss Red, right, what she does is what she used to do. She don't really do boxes so much now, but she'd put people in the boxes, have a hate live on me, drag me all over the app, and then the mod was like blocking the cult. So it looks like I've got no support. So I'd have people come in here and say, oh my God, Angie, how come you've got so much hate? And I'll say, well, I do have some hate, but however, there's not as much as you think because, you know, all my supporters are getting blocked. So it just looks like I'm this horrible person. Who else went through trauma? Nobody. Just Corey. You know what I mean? So yeah. But that's not the first time. There's been other things. You know what I mean? So many other things. When my dad gets mentioned, all I can talk about is myself, guys. I know other people have, you know, like, experienced kind of shit and all that from them as well. Like, that's okay. But go for it. Oh, his nan? Oh my God, you're the worst in the world. But wait a minute, hello. You just went for my dad. Did you miss that bit?
Yeah.
But what they do, and I guarantee you they do this is how brilliant they are, right, at setting things up, right? They will create accounts, screen recorders, like FYP pages, but it'll be them. They're behind those accounts, yeah? And then they'll screen record themselves, and it'll be something like, big up Corey, big up Miss Red. And then it'll be, they'll edit, yeah, something nasty of me. Angie said this. So that's how this hate train for me, it went on and on and on because of that group. I guarantee you, they're behind FYP. What's that one, Winkers and what's that one, Winks and something?
Whisper and Winks or something.
Guarantee that's AB. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Because he's always bigging up the FYPs. That's why we'll pin the FYPs. It's them. It's them in the Discord. So it looks like they've got all this love, yeah, because what happens with this, people on this app, yeah, people are like sheep. So if you've got a video out there bigging up someone, right, and then you've got your people saying, yes, big up, big up, big up, big up, everyone joins in. Big up, yes, we love you, big up. Yeah, but then if you put out a video, say of me, for example, and I've said something, and it is edited, right? I've said something, this is what they do, yeah? And they put a title that Angie done it again, Angie had it again, whatever it is, and they'll make sure they repost it. So they've got that person, everyone's reposting this video. So it's getting around to people. So you started a hate train on me, right? Or whoever it may be, you started that hate train. And then people jump on it and join in. That's what they do. This is so true, Candy, isn't it? Yeah, absolutely. I know too that somebody's behind.
Just trying to manipulate the audience.
Yeah. The trolls, them. The trolls that come in trolling, saying the worst to me, that's them. They're on those fake accounts. And then they'll twist it around and say it's the cult. Or they'll even troll themselves. Yeah. Oh, did you see that comment? Yeah, that's from Angie's side. But it's not. It's them doing it. You think you're stupid, you are far from it. Yes, I'm not stupid. This is what they're doing. What they're doing is constantly inciting hatred on certain people they do not like. Yeah, that's what they do. And then once the PLM is a good example. CA, yeah, and who else was it? Corey. Trying to make us in the server. I was never in that server. What did they do? They went to even contact PLM. The worst of the worst. Yeah? Put them in the box. And then next one I'm a peddler. Who's calling me those names? Them. Yeah, they're the ones doing it. And then not you guys here, but then others are joining in. Because they see everyone doing it. Oh, I'll join in on this. This is fun. But they start it off. Facts. I think, yeah. Do you think I'm right, Ziana?
Yeah.
Manipulation. Who's manipulating? You're saying I'm manipulating.
And they're the ones that get you bananaed, and they've been doing it for ages and ages.
They've been doing it for years. Get me bananaed. Years. They've been trolling for years on fake accounts. No, them. Yeah, they manipulate the views. Yeah, I see right through it. You know what I mean? Get all my haters in your live and manipulate your viewers. All my haters gonna gift you. The only person that's winning is the host. They're the only ones making money. Yeah. Let's see here.
I can remember all this going back when I first came on here with you, and that was like, what, 2 years ago? And it's still continuing on.
Following me for 3 years.
Yeah. So it's crazy.
And then they wonder why, you know what I mean, I have an issue.
Yeah.
Now though, honestly, right? Because I speak to Levi, and I've spoken to them, the odd phone call here and there with Levi and Sophie, and it's nice. It's just nice. Do you know what I mean? No gameplay, no abuse, none of that. Thank you, Kimmy. Yeah, us OGs remember it all. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like chilled out and yeah, absolutely. When you're pressed, you're definitely someone else, depending on. Yeah. But I feel I'm a lot calmer than, they just mind you. I want to sometimes reach my hand for you, my goddamn phone.
Oh, tell me about it. I felt like that a few times with certain people.
Yeah,
Nick.
right, they've got my blood pressure.
Yeah.
No, but they'd be your friends, and then look, Sophie and Levi and EQ, but they like misread Luke and that they used to pretend to be your friend, but then use you to get you in the box for the clout, but then get you raging.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And you know, when you've got certain people that enable that behaviour, they've sat there for years talking about my enablers, they call them. I hate that word. My mods. They don't call her out for her behaviour and all this kind of shit. But they are the biggest enablers because they enable the bad behaviour. And what they do is they want them as friends because those people are going to do their dirty work for them and protect them on the set, defend them on the set, and it doesn't matter what they say or do. Like Bori, for example.
Yeah, and that's
You
what
want to have Bori on side, you know, because he can be ruthless, you know, savage, you know, and all that kind of thing. But he can also protect them, defend them. They have no morals. Just like a drink. Huh? What do you mean? When she remembers to charge them. Yeah. I don't really trust anyone on the set though, do you know what I mean? When I switch the set off, that's it. I don't need to think about that anymore. Even when I've had a probably really bad rant, I can easily just come off and just forget it. You should watch. No, I'm not actually. I'm not really going to tell you. There's an app that I used to go on, and you should see mine. So mad. I can't help it. I think people honestly target me because they just like the reaction.
Yeah. They know how to push your buttons.
Hey, Levi. Thank you, Levi, for the potatoes. We were talking about you before. Nothing bad, right? Have all the potatoes. Thank you, Levi.
Potato.
And he says, Lorraine, speak of the devil and they shall appear.
Yeah.
Hello, Lorraine. I have a feeling she's not in the box. Levi, did you hear what I was just talking about? You know what I was saying basically, Levi, is, thanks, Levi, that a lot of these FYP pages, you know, screen recordings are them. Like Winks or something, I don't know. What was it called again, Diana?
Whisper and Winks.
Whisper and Winks. That's AB. Nope. What do you mean nope, Cam2? So what I'm saying is some of these, not all obviously, but some of these FYP pages are them, where when you see an FYP video saying, big up Miss Red, that's probably, it's one of them. Yeah, when they're recording you or me, oh, snake. You know, edit it. That's them, because they start the hate train. They start it going, and then they get people to reshare, and then everyone just jumps on it. It's true. Luke owns one. Yeah, there you go. And do you tell? He's not heard what you were saying. He's not heard what. Oh right. No. Luke is behind one. Yes. Yeah. And I can safely say I've never trolled on TikTok in 5 years of being on here. You know, once, right, a couple of times though, guys, I feel like I'm just doing all the talking. Are you two okay in the boxes?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, listening to you.
Oh, so, you know, I've said this to them. I've got BPD guys. I like to repeat myself. So I'm going to repeat this again. You've probably heard it 1,000 times. But I used to go on to a fake account, which I do have a spy account. Not to troll, but if someone's talking about me, I'll be like, big up, Angie. Why do you keep talking about Angie? You're just jealous. Once, a couple of times I actually went on to my actual account saying, leave Angie alone. You're just so jealous of her. And I was like, oh, fuck, that's my account. That's my real one. Yeah, oh, God. Well, the worst is when you fall into you're ghost watching with someone and you fall in that. Oh, shit. Pearl used to do that a lot, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, she used to fall in a lot. Now people will be looking at all the accounts picking you up. No, they are genuine. I'm just saying, it's only got a couple of spy accounts. Yeah, or sometimes if I'm going to tell all my secrets now. I have like three. I don't care about the views anymore. At that point, I like to wind people up, But I was, I'll have 4K on, right? And I know one of my haters is on live. So I'll go in there on a fake account and say, oh my God, Angie's got 4K. And I say, of course it's me.
That's what she's doing on her phone, everyone, when she's
Yeah. Yes. It's funny. It's funny. Because I know they'd be like getting mad. Or I'd message someone, come down, so got 5K. And then you'd have, honestly, and I've certain interviews where they talk about saying, did you see her? She keeps looking up at her viewers. It's like saying, if you really watch Angie, she had 5K in the other day and her eyes kept going up to the viewers.
And they get really affected
I was
too.
thinking to myself, I know, because I know you're gonna be so mad and so jealous. And I think, who else can I get in the box? Let me try and get 6K. Oh yeah, put the worst in my boxes to get 6K.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. Oh my God. And then you have people in the comments drop them. And I'm looking at my viewers. I'm thinking, hell no, my viewers are going up. And they're live and I'm messaging them going, oh my God, now she's got 6K. I don't get so fucking mad. I don't care about that anymore. I really don't. It's nice to wind them up, isn't it? Like when I did the Rising that bloody little sod Corey. This is the only time I've gifted myself. I did the bloody Rotten Stars, and I think, and I was only meant to do it just me. It was no competition, and obviously, who joins in this competition. Oh, for God's sake. And I think he's like one behind me or something. And I was thinking, I was getting really mad. So I sent Corey 50 quid to gift me. It was only 50 quid. That's the only time I've done it. I swear.
Just a little push.
Just a little push, a little extra push up there.
Just a nudge.
Yeah, it's quite funny when you think about it. I think that we probably laugh about a lot of things, innit? Thinking back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Can't do that, do you? Exactly, Sarah. Do you know what I mean? Exactly. But I've got to say, that video of me looking up for the viewers was quite funny. No, I don't do no shit about that anymore. I just jump on people if you know what I mean? So they never usually jump in boxes. I don't, you know what? I get a bit anxious when I'm in boxes. I don't know why.
Someone's in the box. I don't know who it is.
Kenneth. Hello. Hello. You shouldn't jump in the shower, let alone anything else. What do you mean you should? You shouldn't. Hey Kenneth, I don't think they're here. I don't know what they're saying. You should jump in the shower, shouldn't you? I'm not going to jump in. It's 2 in the morning, love. Oh my God, is it that late already? Bloody hell. Guys, don't forget to send me the video to Angie _ Angie. Are you two okay over there? Because I feel like I'm having a bipolar. I don't suffer with bipolar. However, I feel like I'm having a bipolar moment.
We're just listening to you, kid.
Listening. You know, you can't stop bloody talking.
Oh, God.
You should do late night chats with Angie ever so often. This is brilliant. Life way. Yeah, we should have it. Just not. I just feel it's bit one-sided though. Have you got anything to say?
Carry on sorting your F4 out for tomorrow morning.
Oh yeah, you need to come and Diana, play the videos if you want. You don't have to. Do you know what I mean? Like you used to.
Yeah.
Just let me know when you're free and message me, and I won't do the camera, and then you can just jump in, like you know what I mean.
I will do. Keep checking Discord.
So Diana, you're talking too much. That's enough of you. I just feel like I could be ranting on, man. It's all about myself.
Oh, that's all right. Rant all you like. You're live.
Yeah, but it's been about me, myself, and I. Have you got nothing to add?
Oh, God, no. If I say anything, I'll probably end up getting salt and peppered, so no. No comment.
Diana? I hate this. Oh, so is it. When someone's about to talk, it's about me again. It's about me again. That's what I'm saying. Do you want to add something? No.
So how's Luke going? Changing the subject.
Right? Yeah. You know what? Yeah, let me tell you something. Yeah. I can't stop laughing, man. What was I going to say now? You know when you ask someone a question, right, and they just talk a lot. And do you ever get sometimes like you just don't want to ask that person a question because you know it's not going to be just like a 1 minute sentence. You know they're going to be talking for the next 20 minutes. Oh my God. Yeah, you know when I have someone in the box, right? Yeah, and like you're sitting there, you got 3K and you're thinking, oh, I've got good views and all this kind of thing, and you get someone in your box and they change your debate or they change the drama, and you're like,
today that happened. I had to go out and I couldn't take no longer.
For fuck's sake, they're coming to trauma dump. Oh, and you're looking at the views and things. Fuck's sake, I'm just and they're telling you about the deeper, darker secrets or their trauma. And all you're thinking is, oh, for fuck's sake, are they going to shut up in a minute? Because, I've lost about 1K.